Hey, what's going on, collective? What is going on, y'all? This is your girl, Tracy, Ascension 225, Tarot and Oracle. I don't know why I'm moving my hands like this. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, it's me, it's Tracy, Ascension 225, Tarot and Oracle, and I'm here to do a reading. I was debating doing a reading, but Spirit said, yeah, and I started to, meditate on the cards and I started to meditate on the divine masculine, what's going on with divine masculine and the karmic or third party energy. So that's what we're going to get into. If some cards have already fallen on the table, I'm not reshuffling them. So we're going to go from here, you guys. All right, so we're going to go with the kipper that's already on the table and build from there to see what's going on with the divine masculines of the universe and their karmic or third party energies. Are you with me? Are we like this? Okay, so let's get started. Look, this is a collective reading, you guys. If you need a personal, click on my banner. It'll take you to my thumbtack page where you can book a 30, 60, or 90-minute reading with yours truly. All 5-star ratings, you guys. Um, I have just announced the July winner for the 30-minute free reading. Every time I try to remember her name, I always draw a blank. It ends in Castillo. Um, anyway, I made a video. Okay, so if your last name is Castillo or part of your handle is Castillo and you watch my videos, check the 2-minute video that I made. Chicken winner chicken dinner. Okay. Um, I think that's about it, you guys. Thank you for uh, watching. Thank you for liking. And if you want to win be a contender to win a free 30-minute reading, please like, share, and subscribe because I pick a subscriber, random subscriber. So share my channel with anybody you think would be interested in the vibe, in the content, and we will go from there. It's reciprocal. You know what I'm saying? You help me, I help you, we help each other. It's like that, right? Feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay, you guys. I hope everybody in the collective is doing well. I'm doing really great. It's hump day. It's Wednesday, you guys. We're halfway through to the weekend. It's a short week. We're gonna get her done. You know what? It's evening, so I'm having my Yingling. So sit back, relax. We're gonna do some tea with tea cards. Okay, my karmic deck and my new deck that I'm making that I haven't named. I haven't named. Well, so if you come up with a name with my new tea deck, it's just love and everyday life messages. Drop me a line. All right, Ascension225 tarot at gmail.com. If I choose your selection, then you, my friend, win a free 30-minute reading. All right, all right, all right. So you know what? Let's get started. I want to show you these cards on the table, and we'll go from there. Let me just take a swig. Sit back, relax, drink your beer, glass of wine, whatever. Do whatever. This is a non-judgment zone, you guys. Here, okay? All right. So I'm taking a sip, and then we're gonna drop the screen down. Just want to make sure you guys can hear me. Okay, guys. This is what we have down here. I just want to make sure the lighting is good. That's kind of the battle sometimes is getting that lighting right. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So so like I said, I was meditating on the divine masculine uh, energy. I really had not thought of like the karmic energy. I was just meditating on what's going on with the divine masculine. What's the energy look like? We just did a divine feminine and a divine masculine read, and we saw that the divine masculine was actually, hopefully, prayerfully starting to go through an awakening. Yay, spirit. All right. So let's see what these cards tell us tonight between the divine masculine and the karmic or third party energy. Okay. So these are the cards that to the left of me that showed these are the hidden energy cards that after shuffling that I got. Okay. Um, so the first card of the deck, my friends, I have these nails. I don't know why I have them because I can't pick anything up. It makes no sense. We have a coffin card. This is a Kipper deck. This is a coffin card in reverse. Normally upright. Now, of course, this could mean a literal physical death, but in tarot or divination, when you see the coffin or the death card, it typically designates that there is a death and a rebirth, right? A spiritual death, meaning laying down that ego, laying down that pride, relying on spirit, and just basically having a spiritual awakening. Okay, so but this is in the reverse. So this is telling me intuitively that either one of these, well, as I said before, I really was not focused on the karmic or third party energy when I was meditating on the divine masculine. So I would have to say that this is pointing towards them. And this is in the reverse. And this means a resistance to going through a death and rebirth or refusal to go through a death and rebirth. Have somebody's going to the courthouse. Somebody's maybe going to court. This could be 3D court or an actual courthouse, right? Where there's adjudication, or this could be spiritual, the spiritual courthouse. And this is a five, all right? A five. Fives in tarot deck in the tarot decks are cards of change, great change, rocky change, tumultuous change, chaos, conflict, competition, yada yada yada. You get my vibe, right? Mm, this may be a rocky time for somebody. We also have our unexpected income. Somebody may be getting some unexpected income, and um, yeah, and it just this reduces to a five as well. So I'm wondering if somebody is having to go to court because of this unexpected income. We've got two fives here, guys. We have the mature woman and the mature man. These people are typically over the age of 40. Okay, mature man and mature woman. So we have counterparts. Literally, this woman in this picture reminds me, she gives me high priestess vibes. And if you really look at her face, look at her eyes, she's like side eyeing. She's like, I will cut a bitch. Just try me. But she's so very loving and very gracious and very well dressed and smells good too. Now, him, I'm a little sus at him. This look on his face, he looks like he's up to something, right? And this is a five card, right? So, what's going on with this mature man? And literally this mature man is looking towards this mature woman, but she's like side eyeing to the left. You see what I'm saying? She's not even like looking at it, but he's looking at her very intently, like he wants to ravish her in some kind of way. All right, and then we've got the lovers. We've got the lovers card. So, this the lovers in tarot is Gemini energy, divinely ordained coupling. Okay, very spiritual soulmate situation going on here. Hold on. Where's that? Yeah, I'm always looking for something and I can't find it. Let's see. Oh well, I'll find it later. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so hold on. I need to try to find something. Hold on. All right. Thanks for holding, you guys. I appreciate that. All right. So, um, we were talking about the lovers. This is Gemini energy in tarot, and this is divine connection, divinely guided soulmate. Some folks will say 1111 twin flame type of situation. Excuse me, that was a spiritual burp. Ooh. And this is adds to a six, and six also represents the lovers in the actual tarot deck. Okay. In the hidden energy, though, we did have thief. So there's a thief in the midst. I don't know. This could be a thief of time, energy, space, oxygen, whatever, or somebody actually stealing something of value, whether it's material value or of of some other type of value. We have a thief here, and literally, this looks like the same little kid. This is like the same little boy that's robbing this old man or this older man. Poverty. So somebody um, is in poverty, and we have a thief here. Under a thief, I mean, under poverty, we have the marriage card and bad health. Hmm. So there you go. So, all right, Holy Spirit, this is message for the divine masculine collective. Um, yeah, divine. I've already shuffled these. What is going on with the divine masculine? Um, divine masculine collective, as well as what's going on with the divine masculine and their relationship with the karmic energy or third party energy. What is going on? I let the cards fall wherever the hell they want to go, where spirit wants them to go. I mean, um, yes, Holy Spirit, let the cards fall where they're supposed to fall. What is going on with the divine masculine energy as well as this karmic energy, please? What can you tell us here? Details, Holy Spirit, details. We need details. Who's this mature woman? What's this mature woman about? Who's in poverty? Who's this thief amongst the divine masculine? Is it the divine masculine being the thief or the karmic being the thief? Whoa. All right. All right. Sorry guys. I was just looking at the cards. So in the hidden energy, you guys, we have the hanged man. All right. The hanged man is, you know, introspection, taking time, or spirit putting somebody in this hangman type of energy. It's time for thinking. It's a time for marinating on things. It's a time for introspection. It's a time for um, to pay attention to those spiritual downloads, those messages, right? That inner voice. You see this halo around this person's head. They're stuck like Chuck, and maybe this is the only way. If they're stuck in some sort of whatever, that maybe they'll be able to finally start listening to the voice of the divine. Okay, because divine only wants their highest good, just like divine wants highest good for everybody. So this person, their mate, I don't know, this is the divine masculine or the karmic energy. I have a three of wands, somebody waiting for something to happen. Two of pentacles could be somebody's trying to stay balanced, or um, just trying to juggle things and trying to remain balanced while juggling. And the chariot, and then we've got the queen of cups. All right, let's not go down a rabbit hole though. Let's find out what's up. Don't you hate it when you're in your house, you feel like a rogue mosquito has you open the door and they just were able to get in, right? And now they're terrorizing you in your own home, right? Mm. Anyway, I digress. I'm sorry. I let the cards fall where they may, and I read them um, basically the way they fall, y'all. So let's find out what the hell going on. All right, so all right, I'm gonna start on the left as I always do, you guys. All right, so I wanted to start over here with this Eight of Swords because it's sort of like the header energy right here. You know what I'm saying? This Eight of Swords in reverse. So either somebody's having a complete fucking mental breakdown, and they are actually hearing voices in their head, or maybe somebody's starting to come out of this energy where they feel stuck yet again, like this person does. This emotion, there's some emotion going on here, and you've got all these swords here. I mean, this is somebody who's just mentally bombarded, mentally bombarded by thoughts or whatever the case may be that literally keeps them from moving. Maybe it's this courthouse. It's right above this courthouse, but we're going to get to that in a minute, y'all. All right, what's this? We've got a thief, we've got the Empress card, and we've got the world. Okay, we've got the world. Either somebody tried to steal from this Empress, and the Empress, it's just female energy. So if you're a sign that your female energy is more dominant, then this could be you. But there's a thief in the midst here. Okay, we can't forget that shit. So either somebody stole something from the Empress, right? Or the Empress realized that maybe she was dealing with somebody who was a thief of, like I said, it could be just more than money. It could be a thief of time, an energy vampire, a user, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just who would drain the life out of you, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe somebody who actually stole from this Empress. Maybe she found out about this thief, right? Because we've got the world. The world is your oyster. A brand new world, right? So it's very, very possible that this Empress was like, "Oh hell no, bitch! I ain't thieving. Okay, I see how you are. I'm gonna go over here and start a brand new world." Because remember, in the hidden energy, we also saw the chariot, right? That may be distant energy, but we still saw a chariot up in there. So this is a brand new world for someone. Like I said, the Empress is female energy. So gender, there is no specific gender in tarot. Okay, you guys. So coffin reverse, we have the sun in the crossing energy. Crossing energy is very strong energy. So there's definitely, it just feels like somebody resisting the urge to transform, resisting the urge to go to trust spirit. Because sometimes when you rely on your pride and your ego, especially your ego, you think you know it all, you think you have all the answers to be vulnerable and hand it over to spirit. Well, damn, that's a hard sell right there for a lot of people, right? So maybe somebody knowing that they really need to go through this death and rebirth. Okay, the spirit already has them in the hangman uh, uh, um, energy now, anyway, right? So even though they know that the sun is the end result, that's also brand new everything. It could be a brand new lease at life. You know what I'm saying? But and maybe that's why it's in the crossing energy, because this person may be afraid to do it. Then we got this Eight of Swords on top of this courthouse shit. Uh, and the courthouse is on top of the mature man. So maybe this older man is in some sort of uh, having to go to court for some reason. I do see a King of Wands crossing the courthouse and unexpected income, which, of course, are both five cards when reduced. Oh, no, added and reduced. So this is a King of Wands, and this is the passionate king, maybe a Leo the lion. You know, maybe they follow their passions and their desires, and maybe if they're not completely a healthy type of king that keep their passions in check, then maybe they like to share their passions and their desires with many people. How I'm saying. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's go over here. This is the poverty card, and then the magician fell on the poverty card. So the magician also points to Gemini energies, just like the lovers here. So maybe you're dealing with it. Maybe this is about a Gemini or in reference to a Gemini, um, or maybe somebody who is spiritually gifted. It just feels like sort of feels like this person who's in poverty. Um, I don't know. They maybe they have spiritual gifts, or maybe they were conducting some sort of like spiritual work, or spell work, or because the magician is Gemini energy. The magician is somebody who can manifest whatever it is they want because they have access to all four elements. Okay, fire, air, water, and ground, earth. Um, but this is a magician, so sometimes magicians can go rogue, and sometimes they may use their ability to be this magician and use it for not so good things, right? Maybe this magician was trying to wish poverty on somebody, or if somebody was doing hex work or whatever, being this tricky ass magician, then perhaps they want somebody in poverty. I don't know. And poverty could be mind, body, and spirit as well. Impoverished. If you're low vibing, then you're in poverty. If you don't have any money in your pocket, you're in poverty. Okay, if you don't have your health, you're in poverty. So I mean, she's there's so many different ways to like interpret this, but and then we have this mature woman. So maybe somebody was wishing poverty on this mature woman, maybe the same person who doesn't want to like is resisting this urge to like go through this death and rebirth and be a brand new person and go into the sun, right? And be fertile and abundant and have new gifts from spirit. You know what I mean? This is all about fertility and birthing whatever you're birthing, coming from the 5D to the 3D. Could also be about a baby as well, a brand new baby. Hmm, interesting. I don't know. Mature man. This is page one. Somebody very young, type of childlike energy, wanting to offer a wand to this mature man. I don't know if this is some sort of new passion or what, but there's the Five of Cups underneath. So we got a page of wands, and we've got someone crying over three spilled cups, and there's two cups behind them. So we know for divine masculine there was a three of cup type of situation, which made them ignore the two of cups. Hold on, my honey's home. Thanks, guys, for holding. I think again, my honey just came home, and so I just wanted to at least greet him and say hello and give him a kiss, you guys, right? All right. So anyway, like I said, this could definitely be somebody who wasn't even paying attention to the two of cups situation that they had going on, and landed in this three of cups type of situation. This is all about regret and remorse about whatever transpired. All right, so on the Lover's card, we have the Knight of Swords. That knight is also very young energy and somebody wanting to ride in on their white horse and drop some knowledge. Swords are all about intellectual, thought and speech, communication. Somebody wants to talk about the lovers, possibly. He's facing this mature man, so I don't know what that's about. Seven of Wands, somebody might be in a defensive posture for whatever reason, trying to defend their peace or their peace of mind, or just stay the fuck away from me. Oh yeah. Oh, I see why. I see why. Diablo. Mm-hmm. Oh, Beelzebub himself. Okay, just like, and it's so funny that this devil card landed on the lover's card. Okay, because in regular tarot deck, the lover's card looks similar to this card. Okay, this is an unholy union. Well, let me just back up and say either you're a Capricorn because this represents Capricorn. So either a Capricorn, okay, or you're bound by the devil. Okay, and the lovers are bound by Holy Spirit. So if this is not about a Capricorn, then this could be addictions, low vibing, toxic type of energy. Just pretty much devil type energy. You know what I'm saying? Addicted to drugs, sex, alcohol, porn, attention, material things, whatever. So these are polar opposites of one another. This lover situation, the devil found their way in and caused this shit right here. This Ten of Swords shit right here. Stabbed in the back. Oh, really? Hmm. This could be a knight or a page type of energy wanting to, um, this super young type of energy. And this is either somebody wanting to ride in on their white horse this night, ride in on their white horse and offer a cup, and this page would like to offer a cup. That's two cups right there. Yeah, maybe it's these two cups that they overlooked before behind them. I don't know. It's just a theory. Or this could be somebody found a two of cups, and this is like brand new energy. This is a young relationship, and each person is bringing a cup. Okay, and the reason why it's showing up as page and knight energy is because it's young. It's a young relationship. To the side of the lovers, I see Five of Wands. Five of Wands about conflict. You know what I said about the fives before: conflict and chaos, competition. They're trying to beat the hell out of each other with these wands here. This could refer to a Leo energy, but this is somebody who is maintaining their strength. You know, their intestinal fortitude through all of this energy on the table. So if it resonates with you, it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, it's not your story, but it's somebody's story. Somebody's standing strong amidst some of this craziness, like going to the courthouse, and somebody afraid to spiritually grow, a thief in the midst, somebody in poverty, and don't forget Diablo front and center. So, all right, so let's find out. Um, let's find out a little bit more, shall we? Bye, Kipper. Okay. So we'll put the tarot off to the side. We might have to refer back to some of these cards. We shall see, collective. Um, I don't read these in reversals, so I mean, I might tell you what the definition of it means if it's in a reverse. Just some more Some oracle decks I just don't read in the reverse. Whoa, that wasn't good. Hold on. They have illumination. It kind of fell down on its own, and so somebody. This is spirit. This talks about spiritual awakening, illuminating oneself. Okay, and we saw it in the reverse in the tarot. So that's why we're going to dig a little deeper to find out a little bit more. What's going on here with the divine masculine? What's going on with the divine masculine energy and the karmic energy? Hear that thunder? Ooh. I have meditation when I split the deck and lessons learned. Okay. So maybe somebody's learning some lessons. Okay. When you're meditating, you know, you're in that rest and recovery type of, the Four Swords type of meditative state where it's rest and recovery for you, and and sitting down to meditate on your life and what's going on and how to listen to spirit. Ah, okay. We have meditation. Yes, Marley. It's my cat. We have meditation again. Okay. And we have oppression. Okay. So maybe somebody in the collective feels oppressed for whatever reason. Okay. Spirit's just trying to tell you, if you haven't tried meditation, maybe you should try it and see what happens. Meditation again. Holy Spirit, this is for the divine masculine collective. What's messages for the divine masculine um, and the karmic energy, divine masculine and the karmic energy, divine masculine and the karmic energy, divine masculine and karmic energy? Can you show us what's going on in whoa? Show us what's going on in the divine masculine and the karmic type of energy. Can you please show us what's going on? Whoa. All right, I think that's going to be about enough. All righty. Here we go again. Spiritual awakening. Spirit saying, knock, knock, knock. Hello. Bueller. It's time. You might try to resist if you want to. But guess what? Where is it? Where's that damn duck card at? Oh, that was, yes, in the Kipper deck. This came out like this in reverse. A spirit saying, you might try to resist this spiritual awakening, my friend, but guess what? We keep showing you signs it's going to happen. Okay? Like it or not. You and Hangman. Remember? Resentments underneath that. And discernment. Well, let's see what we got here. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. These nails, I swear. We have purge. Process of releasing repressed emotions. Somebody in the collective might be in the process of relieving repressed emotions. And that's always good. Purging is good. It's better out than in. Okay? Because if we leave it in, then we could get stuck. Remember this, hangman? We don't want to get stuck. We want to keep moving forward towards North Node. I always talk about this self love. It always begins as an inside job. Have to love yourself, adore yourself, appreciate yourself, pamper yourself, right? Develop that self confidence, that self love, right? I love it. Appreciation for oneself. That's beautiful. That enables spiritual growth as well. Somebody may have been using trickery of some type in this situation. You know, the trickery card in the shadows. Somebody's in the shadows, hoping to be undetected, camouflaging themselves, being secretive, illusions, sneaky. That's that moon energy. You see this moon on this card, on the back of this card? That's that moon energy in tarot that you see. All about secrets and illusions and bullshit. Stay far away from this. Be peeping people's energies that are around you. All right. Like people attract like people. So somebody might want to socialize, meet up with some friends. This is like Three of Cups situation right here. Someone wants to go out and celebrate something. Maybe somebody's got celebrating a special event or a special occasion or something. Reunion of some type. This this has three in it as well. I said this reminds me of Three of Cups, and sort of reminded me of the Page of Cups. I mean, the Page of where is it? The Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups that we saw here. They're looking at each other, and they're looks like they would like to offer each other two cups. Okay, so this Three of Cups, this Three of Cups situation right here, that's what really reminds me. Because there's three here, and two here. Not sure what that's about, but maybe somebody just needs to get out and, enjoy themselves. It's always good to let loose a little bit. And messages, communication with others. Yeah, communicate with others in social gatherings, or maybe, um, you know, listening to spiritual messages, those spiritual voices trying to tell you about this spiritual awakening that needs to happen. All right. Why? Because that's waiting. Okay, that's waiting. All right, so that's it for those. So let's get into the tea with tea current version. And I'm just gonna just randomly just choose some cards here. Okay, so we got some random cards here. And let's see. Okay, so let me show you what I have, just by taking the cards out. I've got them screets are a buzz with gossip. Them screets is talking, y'all. What's happening? What's going on? What's going on, DM Karmic? Woo! Probably because of this shit. I don't want to dig any deeper. Let's see. And this is the spell work backfired. Hmm. cannot do spell work on a divine being. So that's probably why that happened. All right, and then we've got, and there's nothing on the other side, nothing in that hidden energy. I need to get a little bit more cards. We have abundance and blessings on one side, which is always good. Ooh, yikes. Somebody wasting their life? Never good. I mean, you only have one life and it goes by so quickly. Wasting it, it just doesn't seem right, does it? Oh, yeah. Hmm. We saw that, right? Mm-hmm. There you go. Water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. The opposite of water signs are earth signs. Okay, so what do we got? I think I might have to choose just a few more cards, guys. Let me just turn my head. My family talked me into leaving you. Somebody allowed their family to talk them into leaving whomever they were with. Or, I don't know, is this the DM talking to the Karmic? I'm not sure. Okay. And nothing on that side. So let's go ahead and shuffle and see what pops up, you guys. This is the Karmic edition by Karmic Connections. Tracy's Tea with Tea, Karmic Connections. All right, Holy Spirit, what messages can you give us in reference okay, to the DM and the Karmic or third party energy? What messages can you give us today for the DM and the Karmic or third party energy? What information can you give us using? Wow, you have a lot to say with this part of the deck, right? Okay, okay. All right. Okay, so, ooh, wow. Somebody is gripped by fear, doubt, angst, no self worth, and negativity. We just talked about that. Hi, baby. Hi, Mason. I hear you. We just talked about that, right? We talked about that regret and, that regret and that remorse and, all that other stuff. Okay. No self worth. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Deceive myself. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so let's God. Oh my god. Alright, so this is the other part of the deck that I want to use right here. Hold on, let me get this other card up. Um I was gonna take a few cards off to put on top of this deck so I can shuffle. This is a message that the DM is gay or bisexual. Shh, that may apply. And I would say that be who you are, be honest, be authentic. Don't hide who you are. It doesn't matter who doesn't accept you or not. If you can't be yourself, then yeah, you are moving around in illusions and wearing masks, right? Because you're portraying yourself as a heterosexual person when you're actually gay or bi. Be true to you. Okay. And water sign. We saw this. And oh, that one, that part. Double runs my life. Yeah, here we go. Double runs my life. Yes, that's true. We saw that earlier. We saw that earlier. It's already been confirmed. Yeah, this situation. Okay, we've already got the 411, baby. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that type of energy. Hmm. All right. So let me go ahead, and I was gonna just put a few cards there. And Holy Spirit, out of this part of the deck, what messages would you like to show us? What messages would you like to show us in reference to the DM and the karmic or third party energy, please? What messages do we need to see today? These cards be flipping out crazily sometimes. Whoa. Wow. Come here, cards. Get back here. We have in grief, and we have you are the goat, the greatest of all time. All right, so we know this is the DM and third party energy, so I don't know what that message is relating to. Here we go again. Remorse, regret, rewind. Wow. Don't, yeah, that's rough. But yet unwilling to go through, trust spirit, to go through a spiritual awakening, feeling miserable. I just saw a false person too, peeking out. I just saw a false person. False person, thief, coffin reversed, unexpected income, and the courthouse. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, what messages can you give us with this part of the deck? I'm sorry. First of all, you need to definitely rewind this video and see how that card flew out. But I'm busting the gut over here because it says, "Who's baby?" Question mark. Who the baby daddy? Who the baby daddy? It's just the way that it flipped and fell, and that's just oh my god. Check yourself. You might need to get yourself checked out. Um, I don't know why yet. Maybe, maybe check yourself. Check whose baby it is. Maybe I don't know. Where's Mari at? Mari, where's Mari at? This is getting to be like a soap opera right now. I need to exit stage left in a minute. All right. Any other messages, Holy Spirit, from this part of the deck? Oh, good. I'm fucking busy. Won't pick up. Okay. And nothing on the other side. No problem. Let's go over these results and see what we got. See what we got, and then we're gonna call it a day. And see. Oh, oh my god! This, I don't know if you just saw this card just kind of landed over here, right? While I'm trying to gather the cards up. It says down low, bro. gay AF. And we saw earlier that there was somebody was gay or bisexual. So this is spirit telling on somebody. This down low shit, this is what happens in places like where I live in Atlanta. That's the start of this down low bro shit, okay? If you're gonna be gay or you're gonna be bi, I said that earlier. Be honest, be truthful, especially with the people that you are sleeping with. If you're sleeping with both sexes, at least be honest with them and tell them the truth. Don't be acting heterosexual to some people and gay as fuck with others. That's wrong. People have the right to know who they're dealing with. All right, so we already saw that card. Just be your authentic self. You're lying to yourself and you're lying to other people. That's not cool. Okay. Ouch. Go with your gut. That voice of God speaks to us through our gut. Okay. Um, so trust that voice that tells you to go left instead of right, up instead of down. Um, that is the voice of spirit that will never lead you astray. Ever lead you astray. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Here's the Who's Baby card. Oh, brother. That's the oldest trick in the book, right? Whose baby is it? How do you not know who the baby is? Who the daddy is? This is who is this DM to third party or third party to the DM? Don't know. Don't know. All right, what else we got here? Ew. You know what? We saw that spell work backfired earlier, didn't we? Well, here's another message from Spirit saying that it was sex. Somebody was nasty. Mm-hmm. Chasing the wrong thing. Big booty and a smile. Got you this. Moon magic, moon magic, moon magic. Secrets, lies, illusions. Fugazi and shit. Why? Because they're really a down low bro who is not being their authentic self. Hmm. Okay. What else, Spirit? Oh, it gets worse. Hmm. Oh, somebody's reputation has been ruined. Oh, this is getting juicy. So we have a bunch of secrets, lies, videotape, all that other stuff going on. Somebody being disloyal, criminal, and even skullduggerous. Thank you. And now has a ruined reputation to ruin somebody's reputation. I don't know. I just read the cards. Oh. Morally corrupt. Where's that? Oof. We saw this poverty card, and when we first saw this poverty card, I said poverty can be more than just having a lack of finances, a lack of money to sustain you. You could be morally in poverty, spiritually in poverty, physically in poverty, right? Mm 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 mm. Yeah. Where's that court card? And we saw that court card earlier. So that could be a spiritual court because somebody's being morally corrupt in this scenario. Here it is. Right. Somebody in the courthouse. Probably spiritual court. Devil runs my life. Saw that. Ooh. And this is why. Messing with that third party shit. That Jezebel spirit. Can't nothing good come from that. Oh boy. It's my Florida water, like. Okay. Just need a little refresher. Let's get some good energy here. All right. Oh, too much. It's too much. Okay. um, you remember we saw that check yourself uh card? Yeah. Somebody might have to go to the doctor or something. Might have, oh, sex with cat. You might need to go to the doctor or something because yeah, you might have something like you might have an STD. Yeah, community day. Ooh. Oh. This community STD written in a down low, bro. Ooh, scandalous. Lots of deception. This moon energy is all through this whole thing. This devil energy. This devil energy is front and center, man. Woo wee. I feel like I have to take a shower right now. I swear to God. I feel like I'm swimming in like syrup. Caught them cheating, stealing, lying, conniving, frauding, corrupting. Oh, wow. Gets better and better. This Decepticon. Somebody got exiled. Who's this? Somebody got a pig wearing lipstick. Probably this Jezebel spirit. Yeah. Mm. Made themselves look good to you, to the eyes of somebody using this sex magic. And yeah, all kinds of entanglements. I think somebody's, just not got their head completely buried in the sand, right? There's something underneath this. This is in the reverse. Not they got a soulmate, but they got the reverse of a soulmate. Okay. Unfazed by you. Okie doke. Ooh. Yeah, DM. That's for sure. For sure. For a lot. For a lot that happened. Yeah. Because he was all in this energy. Who the baby daddy and all that mess. Like, messing with the devil and Jezebels and all that other stuff. I don't know what's going on. Shadow work needed. I didn't say it. Spears said I did not say it. I'm just reading the energy from Spirit. Fire. Ooh. Watching you love someone else is my motherfucking karma. Yeah. What is this? Oh, it says zero chance of reconciling. I'm going through it. Shake my head on the other side. I'm going through it. Shake my head. Got fired. Somebody got fired. Sex for drugs. Ooh, I just saw sex for. I just saw the sex for money card not too long ago. Is really going through it. I mean, this energy, this type of energy, really, I don't know who this energy is, but it's not sustainable type of energy. It's like draining, um, non spirit type of growing energy. Like, you can't grow in this type of, it's like toxic type of energy. You can't grow in this because the devil is running shit right here. Devil's running shit right here, boy. Oh, yeah. Mm hmm. Self sabotage. Bam. Spirits on fire tonight, boy. These messages are harsh. Spell work backfire. We saw that earlier. So this is double confirmation that somebody was using some sort of magic spell work. It backfired. Somebody, but not before a couple STDs were thrown about. Ooh. All plans backfiring, and you are irreplaceable. And somebody on the bus route. I'm just saying. Sex for drugs. Yeah, we saw that earlier, right? Yeah. All right, just want to make sure we got all of them. That's it. That was, that hurt. That hurt. Um, all I can say, collective, is spirits trying to get your attention. We saw the spiritual awakening card more than one time. Okay, we saw the death and rebirth card in reverse. Somebody refusing or resisting, um, going through some sort of spiritual transformation and death and a rebirth, laying down the ego and the pride, and seeing things from a different, higher perspective, going through that death and that rebirth. So we have self love here in the bottom of this deck. It's all about self love, and if you want to stay in this type of devil type energy where there's nothing really positive here. Okay, there's nothing positive that's sustainable that can make you allow you to live your best life. Okay, so spirits got you in the hangman position right now because this being tethered to the devil needs to end, and loving thyself is the first place to begin. If you don't love yourself, you ain't gonna take care of yourself. You're not gonna you're not gonna take care of yourself if you don't love yourself. Okay, and you can't love other people if you don't love yourself. So it's time to purge all this toxic shit on the table. Purge it. Purge. Burn it. Purge it. It's got to go. It's got to go. The devil is all about trickery. The devil is tricking you. Third party karmic energy trickery. Okay? Yeah. Uh, Holy Spirit's trying to send some messages your way, and especially with you being in the hangman position, the spiritual awakening is going to happen. Okay? It, Spirit's beckoning for you to allow it to happen. Okay? That's what's up. All right, collective. Well, thank you so much for joining me this evening. I appreciate this. And we are going, as a collective, we are going to continue to lift you up. We're going to continue to pray because, Spirit put you here to live your best possible life. Okay. And if you need some help, ask for it, go get it. Um, but this right here is not living your best possible life. Okay. So we send you supportive energy. The light in the collective illuminates the light in you. DM and karmic third party energy. We continue to lift you up and pray for you. All right. All right, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. This is Tracy with Ascension 225 Tarot and Oracle. Thank you for joining me this evening. And until we meet again, take care, be blessed, listen to Spirit. All right, peace out.